play with that sausage all morning.
Hey?
You eating it or not?
No, I'm done.
Okay, your loss.
Whatever happened to coffee and a fag for breakfast, eh?
Oh, you see, the baby's not so keen on that. And me, I'm eating for 2, remember? Maybe even 3 or 4. Oh, we'll find out the scan later, won't we?
Yeah. I'll be surprised if we can see anything through that lot, love. Congratulations, Mrs. Barlow. You're having 3 rashers of bacon and a black pudding ring.
Listen, if I've got to look like the size of a house, I'm going to blooming well enjoy it. We should both be enjoying it. This is meant to be the best bit.
Yeah, I know. It is.
I just hope everything's as it should be.
Why wouldn't it be?
Of course, I keep saying I'm knocking on for my first baby, aren't I? It's not like I've lived like a nun.
No. Well, you wouldn't be in this situation if you had. Look, love, I know you could have done without all this extra aggro lately, but it'll be fine, really. Okay?
Yeah, sure it will be. We'll have to crack open a bottle of grape juice tonight and the Rovers make the big announcement. Quite a relief to get it out in the open, won't it?
Yeah.
You look shattered, darling.
I couldn't sleep. Knowing I was going to have to go in there and face him. If you'd have seen the way Carla looked at me yesterday.
Look, it's not like she's never made a bad decision. Hey, she wakes up with one every morning.
Yeah, but they trusted me. And I let them down in the worst way possible.
Well, you won't get an argument out of me, but you were going to hand the money back, so it's not exactly the crime of the century, is it?
Yeah, it is, to them. They worked so hard to raise that money. It was for Ailey, in her memory.
Yeah, and if she were here now, she'd be the first to understand you were desperate.
It's not your fault, babe. Honestly, we know it's down to me.
Hey,
all of it.
You can knock that on the head and all. You know, Izzy needs you, and you're no good to her. Are you up to your neck in self-pity?
Not your best going as normal, love. You know, get it out of the way.
I can't, Dad. Carla told me to get out of her sight.
Yeah, but she didn't exactly sack you, though, did she?
Well, no, not in so many words, but if it's all the same, I'd rather skip the formalities of being fired, Ta.
Oh, you know what Carla's temper's like. Once she's heard all the facts, she'll be okay.
It's not only Carla, though, is it? I don't see how I could work alongside the rest of them.
Look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, love, but if your job's still there, you can't afford not to.
Look, why don't you put the TV on? Honestly, it won't bother me.
No, I don't want to. I'm fine.
Yeah, you look it. Keep pacing like that and you go through to the underlay.
Yeah? Well, why don't you build me an exercise yard, then? If it's good enough for strangeways.
Maybe we can go out in a bit.
You want to take me out for a walk, do you? I feel like a flaming cocker spaniel. Look, you can't babysit me 24/7, can you? Besides, you've got a factory to run.
They can manage without me.
What? Indefinitely? Because unless you get me tagged, you've got to trust me at some point. What's the point in rehab otherwise?
Oh, all right. OK. Yes, I could do with going to the factory for a few hours, but if you need me for anything, and I mean anything, you call me.
OK.
I'll be here in 2 minutes.
OK.
The scan's at R5. I'll be here at 4.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
OK.
Have a lie in, did you? Thought you gone bust for a minute.
No danger of that, pal.
Glad to hear it. Do you manage to speak to your mate?
Yeah, he wants more of the same. I'm meeting him later to talk numbers.
Big numbers, I hope.
Same as last time, maybe more.
Yeah, assuming you could manage that.
You hum it, I'll play it, sweetheart. You just worry about holding up your end.
Look, I'll give you a call later once I've got some figures off Warren, yeah? But unless you wanted to browse.
It's a tempting offer, but I reckon my clarinet playing days are behind me. I'm no Ackerbilk.
Who?
Stranger on the shore? No? Kids.
You don't want to go yanking his chain, Trace. We need to keep him on side.
Oh, he knows when he's onto a good thing.
And so do I, so let's not rock the boat, yeah?
I was born to rock the boat. You love it.
Oh, you are very bad for me, Tracy Barlow.
I am the making of you, more like. Oh, we are going to make a packet and then we are going to throw an engagement party that people talk about for years.
Well, steady on. We don't want Norris chucking a bucket of water over us.
Right. Well, let's go somewhere more private then.
Can't wait to knock off tonight.
You can't wait to knock off every night.
It's different today. I'll be flying out later. We're touching down in Riga at 11:30 tonight.
Riga? I thought you were going Latvia.
It is in Latvia. It's the capital. And you call me thick.
So, talk to me about Latvia.
Well, it used to be part of the old Soviet Union before gaining independence in 1991, along with Estonia and Lithuania. And the three countries are known as the Baltic states. So I'm looking forward to having a curry over there. Well, look at who it is. Little Miss Steele's on wheels.
Oi, Beth.
I'm not apologising. Now she's got the nerve to show her face.
It's but the money I owe.
Make sure you count it and all.
Leave it.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry you was copped, more like.
I wondered if I could have 2 minutes with Carla. Yeah, of course.
You 1.5 more than you need.
I know what I did was unforgivable.
Well, I won't go that far.
I would. There's deep-sea divers not gone as low as you have.
All right, Beth, I'll deal with this. I didn't expect to see you today.
I brought back the money and I wanted to try and explain.
All right. Well, you better come in then.
Better make sure that safe door's locked and all, Mrs. Barlow.
Thought I'd better tell you before you'd heard it from anybody else.
Well, I appreciate that.
Izzy's really sorry, Roy. You know, she only borrowed the money. She thought she'd be able to put it back in a couple of hours.
I see.
You know, she knows it was a stupid thing to do. She knows that now, but she was absolutely desperate. She loved Hayley, Roy, but she was desperate. You have to believe that.
Please, don't upset yourself. I don't condone what she's done, but I do understand her motives for doing it. As I'm sure Owen will in your situation.
Oh, yeah, well, Owen's not you. And not after the way that he's behaved with Izzy.
I take it you've not had the opportunity to speak with him.
No, not with everything that's going off. There's only so much one man can take.
Or woman. Look, I don't wish to interfere, but whatever this secret is, the longer you carry it, the heavier the burden will become.
And it couldn't get any heavier. No, I can't unload it on him now. Not now, it won't be fair.
You all right?
Yeah, I don't talk about it.
You could have any bloke you wanted. I don't know why you keep putting yourself through this.
Because I love him, all right? He's falling apart and I just have to stand by and watch while he drinks himself to...
Peter Barlow?
No.
Are you kidding? Well, yeah, why didn't I see that? Middle-aged bloke having a bunk up with his babysitter. I mean, it's not the first time it's happened.
It's not like that. Look, he's killing me seeing him the way he is. Steph, you can't tell anyone.
Oh, as if. I'm a mate. But, as a friend, you must be off your flaming head getting involved with him.
Yeah, well, we didn't plan it, did we?
Well, none of this happened by accident, but... Well, not more than twice. He is a car crash. And the way he's going, he ain't gonna make it to 50.
Yeah, I know.
I know. So I couldn't turn to my dad, not now he's saddled with this huge loan.
I thought he was going to make a packet out of that development.
If things went wrong, it's a mess.
Sounds it.
Anyway, Gary's bringing in next to nothing. We're 3 months behind with our rent, so I was scared we were going to get evicted.
Yeah, well, we've all been there, love, but not all of us would have...
Taken the money. I know. I thought I could put it back without anyone having to know. But then Gary didn't get paid till today. I shouldn't have used it. I'm disgusted with myself. But I was desperate. Sometimes things happen that are out of your control and you do what you have to do for your family, for the people you love, even if that's the last thing you want. I know it's hard to understand.
Not so hard, love.
I just wanted to let you know that that's not me. Not really. And I'm truly sorry.
All right. Well, you best get back to work then, ain't you?
What? I'm not sacked?
No, you soon won't be if you don't get cracking. Go on, Scoop.
He will take you down with him. You know that, don't you? You need to get rid.
No. Look, I watched my dad self-destruct and I stand by and let it happen again.
Yeah, well, Pete is not your dad, although he is old enough to be.
But I need to.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Peter? You all right?
Yeah, not so bad.
Where's Carla?
She had to go to work.
Wait. Where are you going?
Oh, I've got stuff to do.
All right, and what stuff's that? Would it involve a shot glass by any chance?
Look, I'm just out of rehab. Look, I'm fine, OK? If you must know, I'm climbing the walls in the flat. I just need some fresh air, that's all.
All right, well, in that case, I'll come with you then.
But,
We could do with a chat.
whatever.
Yeah?
OK?
Come on then. Hey. Just thought I'd bob my head in, you know. Wish you luck for this afternoon.
Ah, cheers. I think it's Junior who's going to need the luck. If it's been listening to Alpha, what's going on with its dad? It's going to have its fingers crossed on the scan photo.
How is Peter?
He's dry, that's all that matters. We'll work on the rest later.
Take it he's going with you.
Yeah, of course. He's dead excited. You know, he won't be able to go through with it on my own anyway, my bag of nerves as it is. Won't be able to hear the baby's heartbeat over my own.
Hey, stop fretting, OK? My scans were a breeze, and they were over 20 years ago. Still remember them like they were yesterday, though.
Yeah.
It's really special, you know. Me and Dean walked out that hospital like we were on air. Holding a little photo, trying to work out what we look like.
Who did he look like?
Well, they all look like little aliens, don't they, you know? Couldn't have told us that, though.
Yeah.
Thanks. All I'm saying is don't worry about it, OK?
How can I not? I'm 39.
Yeah, and you are fitter than most of the women half your age.
Should I try and take that as a compliment?
Just enjoy the moment, OK? Both of you.
The women on Copacabana Beach are meant to be amazing. I've seen the pictures and I tell you, those girls are what Mary Chase were invented for. Yeah. I'd love to go to the World Cup.
Well, I can't see you making options 23. Though saying that.
Actually, I could have been a footballer, me.
Me and all. United wanted me. Just couldn't be bothered working Saturdays.
I'm serious. I had a trial at Weatherfield.
Right. How'd you plead?
Yeah, very funny. Want a brew?
Yeah, cheers. And take that up to the office for us, will you?
It passed.
Yeah?
What about the CV boot on the front?
What about it?
It was nearly split in two. I saw it when I was up on the ramp.
Did you?
Yeah, you couldn't miss it. Well, obviously you could.
Well, is it any wonder I'm making mistakes with you constantly chirping in my ear?
Hold on, I was only trying...
Trying to what? Get on my nerves? Because you're doing a very good job.
I'll have a break.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know what else you want me to say. I've already told you why I'm back.
The job and Liam. I'm sorry, I don't believe a word of it.
My career and the kid that I love like a son not good enough reason.
You could get a job anywhere. And as for Liam, you've got more chance of pushing Prince George on the swings than you have him.
Sensitive to the last.
I'm just telling it like it is. And I'd appreciate it if you do the same.
All right, seeing as you seem to know better than I do what I'm thinking, you tell me.
All right. I think you came back here because of me. Because you couldn't stop thinking about me. Because you couldn't keep away.
Irresistibly attracted to your humility, I presume.
Amongst other things.
Why would I want to get involved with a nightmare like you? You're arrogant, self-centered, your moral compass is most definitely on the blink.
Sounds like quite a package. I go out with me.
Yeah, you haven't got a choice.
Neither do you.
All right, just assuming that you're right and I was mad enough to even consider going out with you, what's in it for me?
I think you know that already.
Maria.
Knew it was a bad idea coming in.
Beats walking in the rain.
Unless it's raining vodka. Joking. you leave your sense of humour at rehab?
Take that off you at the door. That and your self-respect.
We should go.
No, I'm okay, I'm fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
Exhibit A.
We are at a bar.
Yeah, well, let's go somewhere else then.
No, look, it's not the place. Tina, the problem is not out there, the problem is in here. If I needed booze, you know, I could get it like that, anywhere, anytime, easy.
So you were going to go for a drink earlier?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. It just seems every time that I think that I've got it beat, it just turns out that it's in remission and it's just biding its time and waiting for that one moment of weakness.
Peter, it's not your fault. It's an illness. And you know, you've been doing really well.
Oh, but I haven't. I'm no better off now than I was before. You know, the only thing that coming off the booze does for me is gives me another chance to disappoint, to let everybody down, yet again. And that's Simon most of all.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just face up to what I am, you know, and embrace it, because it'll be over quicker then.
Don't you dare talk like that. You know, a lot of people happen to love you, Peter, Simon included. You know, they depend on you.
Oh, yeah, well, God help them.
No, the only bloke who can help us is you. But it's no good forcing you to go rehab or anything else, because this is where it ends. Carla means well, but it's up to you what you do with your life. And if you decide that you need help, then I'm right here. Whenever, whatever.
Thanks.
Right, babe, you ready to roll? Peter?
Oh, Peter.
It's really hard, you know, just to put it into words.
Oh, you have to try. I'm not very good at charades.
No, there's a million reasons not to drink, but you only need one to start again. It doesn't have to be that good. You know, it's just something that you can tell yourself before you take that first sip. You know, once that's down your neck, justification is not an issue. Sorry. It's Carla.
Well, you have to take it. She'll be worried.
Hi, love. Yeah, I just went out for a walk and I'm in a coffee shop having a brew. No, I've not been drinking. Yeah, I know. I'll be there. I'm on my way now. Yeah, I'll meet you. Bye.
Everything all right?
Yeah. We arranged to go out for tea. I forgot. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go.
Okay, well, I'll leave that.
No, it's okay. You finish that. I'll get us a taxi.
Okay.
See you tomorrow, then.
Yeah, good night, mate. Luke, wait.
Yeah?
Sorry about earlier. I've no right to be bawling at you like that.
I know you got a lot on your plate. This ex of yours, you got to mark a card.
I'll just rattle a cage. No way. And anyway, it's not just about the texts.
What is it?
It's nothing major. It's all right.
Want to go for a pint?
Better not. Fizz will be waiting. Cheers up.
Thank you.
Oi, shouldn't you be sorting out our gear?
I got wheels in motion. Besides, I've not had the nod from the organ grinder yet.
If that's what you think about me and Rob, then you really don't know me at all.
I know enough. You're a woman after my own heart. I like that. Don't know about your partner, mind. He's not gonna bottle it, is he?
Oh, no, don't worry about him. He's rock solid. And even if he wasn't, I've got enough bottle for the two of us.
I'm sure you have. Excuse me. Well?
You know, I've been better.
Have you made your decision yet?
Well, I've not had a serious offer yet.
What's the last one you're getting from me?
Oh, come on, it's as good as flicking the V's, you know that.
I'm sorry you think that, love. It's just business, nothing personal. So what's it to be, yes or no?
I need more time.
Sorry, no can do, mate. I'm a busy fella. It's now or never.
It's daylight robbery, you mean?
I know. Okay, why don't you come down the yard this week? We'll work things out.
It's customary to shake on a deal.
Don't push it, pal.
But I'm just gonna nip in here. Okay?
Peter? What are you doing here?
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.